Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Gemini love prediction reading for August 22nd through August 28th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, kind, sweet, eccentric Geminis. Show me, spirit guys. If you listen to my channel, you know I have a family full of Geminis that I love and adore. Let's see what's going on with my Gemini, spirit guys. What's going on with my loving, sweet Geminis? Show me, spirit guys. Let's see, Gemmies, what you got going on. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Well, I don't really like seeing the Queen and King of Swords together because these are two people that love, but they can hurt each other. There's hurt here. There's hurt here because the Queen of Swords can be very direct, very all about herself, very this is the way it's going to be. But the King of Swords can also has their flaws, and everybody has flaws, but these two people together are toxic. And I'm just going to tell you what I see because here's the deal. The King of Swords is very much an upright person, an upright man, but they love from their head rather than their heart. They speak without thinking sometimes. The Queen of Swords doesn't care. The Queen of Swords tells you exactly how she wants it, what she wants, and if you can't give that to her, she'll move on. She's very, very direct. She can also be very demanding. And the King of Swords is it's almost like there's two people that are the same. You're almost exactly to me. You're exactly the same. That's what I see when I look at the Queen and the King of Swords because you're both toxic in different ways, but you're both toxic. One is direct. One is, and I don't see kindness here. I don't see the love here like that. I think you're together because you are a relationship. People may look at you as being a very good looking relationship, but here, this king and queen, this is a toxic relationship. This is a relationship that doesn't know how to give and to take. It's all about my way, their way. There is something that's here that's keeping you together, though. There's a bond, there's a tie that's between you. I think because you mirror each other, and I'm saying that because not necessarily in a good way, but I think you guys stay together because it's always to me like a one upper. You know, somebody does something this way, it gets on an even plane, even love area. Then somebody else does something the other way, and then it gets falls down again. It's very much a seesaw type relationship, up and down type relationship that can be toxic. But here's what's interesting to me. In the middle of your read is that Page of Swords. And that Page of Swords, it's all about communication. And that's, see, it's all about communication. Look at all this swords energy. This swords energy. All about headspace. All about communication. Even though the Queen and the King of Swords has a problem with being very direct and very sometimes toxic, the good thing about them is they always communicate no matter what, and that's what keeps them together. The communication keeps them together, believe it or not. You know, it's one thing to have a very have a relationship, but if you don't talk to each other, if you don't express things, if you don't show another person how you feel or that person, that relationship, it's not going to work. And the good thing about this, even though there may be arguments or whatever, but the good thing about this relationship, and that's what keeps these people together, even though it may be toxic at times, You communicate. Now here's this Queen of Wands is here, and the Queen of Wands is very much an energy of doing. The Queen of Wands is can be a very, very good looking woman, a trophy wife, and maybe this Queen of Swords is like that. She wants what she wants, but you know, if you don't do what she wants, she's gonna do it herself. She likes people to know who she is. She's very, very well taken care of. She is used to being a kept woman. People, she has no problem finding a mate, but she is also somewhat needy as well. That Queen of Wands is an energy that is very, very, sometimes can be selfish. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands can go together very well. Because even though Queen of Wands, I don't, is impulsive, they are impulsive as well. Could be a fire sign as well. But, and when I say fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But they can be impulsive, but yet they also have a kindness in their heart as well. So let's see. I see at the end of this reading, I see a Four of Swords. So that means you're taking a break from this whole situation. I don't know if it's going to stay, if you're going to stay away from it. But this Queen of Wands energy is very much in this relationship, and you're taking a break. You know, they say the Queen of Swords can be the bitch. Excuse me, but that's what they say. Queen of Swords is very much an itch with the be in front of it card, because she's very direct. She's very vocal. She knows what she wants. She doesn't care. She doesn't mind hurting your feelings, because it can be sometimes all about her. Queen of Wands is the same way. But the Queen of Wands is different, because the Queen of Wands wants people to know. Queen of Swords doesn't care. This is all about her. Queen of Wands wants people to know her. Wants people to know her. So I think that this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands is all part of this relationship with this King of Swords. If this is your read, please sit back and relax, because this is a pretty deep read. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify the cards. If this is your read, I would want to know, because you're right now, you're on a break. You're on a break from this person. Let's see what's going to happen. How will it move forward? I'm going to clarify the cards. Give me 3 to 5 minutes and just let me clarify. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Hierophant. This is a marriage, possibly. If it's not a marriage, it's someone that is going to get married. Could be a Taurus person too, because it could be anybody, but the Hierophant represents Taurus, zodiac sign. But the Queen of Swords can be, with this relation with this King of Swords, can be a married couple. It can be a married couple. Not quite sure. We're going to keep reading to see. Why is this King of Swords here, Spirit guides? Show me. Why is the King of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, I have 7 of Cups. Now, see, this is what I think. I'm going to come back here and tell you what I think. This Queen of Swords and this King of Swords together, which I say can be a toxic relationship. But this Queen of Swords wants to be married. But this King of Swords is still out there, because there's 7 of Cups. There's options here. They still have options, and they're still in their headspace when it comes to options. They still have options, and this Queen of Swords, she wants to be married. She wants to be married. But there's this person that she wants to marry. They're on one. They still have options. 7 of Cups. They have options. There's confusion, because she doesn't understand why. Why they won't choose her and ask for her hand in marriage. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Page of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guides. I have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. This can be an abundant relationship if it comes together. The Ace of Pentacles is over the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is communication. That's why these people are together. Maybe you have a business with them. I don't know. Maybe there's some type of money relationship here. Maybe you see things. But the Page of Swords, like I said, is all about communication. It's about looking at everything, having all types of communication. And that's what keeps this Queen of Swords and King of Swords together, because of their communication, whether it's fighting, whether it's whatever. You know, if you've ever seen somebody, if you have a perfect relationship with somebody and they say, we never argue, it just goes with the flow. See, I haven't seen that yet. Matter of fact, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship like that, because I don't want you to be exactly like me. I want to be able to converse with you. I want to be able to debate with you, as long as we do it in the right way. That's what's important. I want that. And this is what this King and Queen of Swords has. They can be toxic. I will say that, but they still have the communication, and they still have something here that's holding them together when it comes to finance. So let's see why the Queen of Wands is here. Show me why the Queen of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, I've got the Ten of Wands. This Queen of Wands. They feel burdened by this, and this is all the Queen of Swords. This is all together. This Queen of Wands feels a burden. Feels burdens. There's something here, and I guess I think is that they're saying the Queen of Swords has told you they want to be married. Queen of Wands is part of the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands is about movement. It's about getting what you want. And when I say getting what you want, if not, you're going to move on. But the Ten of Wands is about all the different things that is keeping you from getting what you want. Insecurities. Another person may be there. Somebody's headspace is not right. But there's all kind of burdens here that's keeping you from moving forward with the situation. So let's see why the Four of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Oh, I have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, which is called the Knave of Cups here, but it's the Knight of Cups. There's still charm here. There's still love here. There's still something in this relationship that's keeping it going, and it will continue to go because the Knight of Cups is very much a card of someone that's showing you they're charming, but they love you. They can be compassionate. All of the above. That's what this relationship is about, Gemini. Even though you guys have your toxic ways, let's start at the beginning. Queen of Swords, and I have the King of Swords. I want to read these together. This is someone, the Queen of Swords wants to be married, but you're still out there. Whomever you are, can be a Gemini as well, which I do believe it is. You're still out here. You're still doing your thing, and there's different options that you have. But this Queen of Swords is about to walk because this can be a toxic relationship, but it has stood the test of time and has stayed together because Page of Swords is here, the relationship. The relationship, the communication. As I told you before, you know how people say they never fight in a relationship? To me, that's not a good thing. And I think that's a good thing that you guys do have different opinions. You guys do think alike on certain things, especially when it comes to financially. That's a big thing for you. But you still have other options here. You still have other options in how you think. Queen of Wands is an impulsive card, and the Queen of Wands is a very well a very taking a woman that's taken care of, can be a trophy wife. And here is this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, she's trying to figure out why the flip has this person not asked for my hand in marriage. I've already told you. I've already told you. Ten of Wands could be other people in the way, could be insecurities from this person, could be no money. It could be a lot of different things, so they don't think they have enough money. But here's the Four of Swords. You're taking a time out. You're contemplating this relationship. You're taking a time out. There's a breakup here, but here